About a year ago, my husband John and I went through a pretty rough patch. We were just stuck. We were both feeling things that we didn't understand, but we didn't know what to do about them, and they were too powerful to ignore. Sometimes emotions are just like a web of complicated psychological triggers and events from your past. It would be so nice to just have a neat little list of things that happened so you could go back and unravel the mystery, but it's just not like that. So we did what we usually do when we come to an impasse. We called up her marriage coach and said, "Help!" I wish she was able to give us the answer, but it's not possible. We just go away with a little bit more clarity and sometimes a lot more questions. But the most important thing is that we figure out our next step forward. In the course of our conversation, we did realize that there was some attachment stuff bubbling up to the surface. Now, we hadn't really heard of attachment theory for adults, only in parenting. So when I went to go find something, I just went to Amazon, I looked for the highest reviews, and I totally lucked out because this book is amazing. It's called Hold Me Tight by Sue Johnson, which even the title sounds awesome. To be honest, reading marriage books has always been my thing. I mean, John was always happy to listen to my summaries of the book or even quote things to his friends, but I could never get him to read a book. And believe me, I tried, and this has been a source of tension in our marriage. So I knew that asking him to read it just wasn't gonna work out. But we both admitted that things were spiraling down pretty quick in our communication, and we were losing any sense of togetherness or intimacy. So we decided that the best option for us was going to read the book together out loud as much as we could. It's tricky when you're trying to unravel years and years of stuff, even stuff that happened before you were together, and at the same time stay in the present moment and recognize that people grow and change. So things that I've said or done in the past is not necessarily what I'm going to do right now. Same with my husband. But regardless of the challenges that we face with this roadblock, this book helped us bust right through that barrier and come out on the other side with totally more connection and love than we'd ever had. So thank you, Mr. Concrete Barrier. Joke's on you. There are so many things that I want to share about this book, and I will. But I only have like 5 minutes of your time, so today I'm going to share the most memorable thing that we took away from this book. So you can think of emotions like an iceberg. When you're in a fight with your spouse, only the tip is seen and heard, and this tip represents anger, frustrations, blames, criticisms, demands. All the really fun stuff is up here. But below the surface, the real issues are bobbing about, totally ignored and neglected. What your partner is really trying to say with all that anger is actually, am I important to you? Are you there for me? Can I trust you with my deepest emotions? Can I count on you, depend on you? Am I valued and accepted by you? So those emotions, those tip of the iceberg things that you see in a fight, the anger, the frustration, the blame, the criticisms, they're just simply a cry to reestablish a safe connection with you. I know it's so unfortunate that this is what happens, because when someone's in your face and mad and blaming you for something, the last thing you want to do is go give them a hug. So why does this happen? Why, when we really want to say all these really beautiful and sweet and things that will establish that connection with our spouse, why are we showing it in all this negative stuff? That's an excellent question and something I will address in another video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this video and it'll be helpful for you. I know it's something I use every single day, or sometimes I forget about it and I don't use it. Sorry, John. Anyways, please, if you're watching this on YouTube, like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. If you're watching it on my blog, you can post a comment or share it with your friends, because who knows, it might be helpful for other people. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!